Hi there and welcome to another portion of infotainment. This video counts towards your 5 a day. What's something you hate but wished you loved? Having personal discipline. I just love not doing anything, other than the bare minimum. I wish I could have that sort of ambition to do something new or exciting, but watching a movie or taking a nap is so much better. I certainly relate to this too much. Just that I'm into video games and series, instead odd movies, but that's close enough. Same here. Going to bed early. I love sleep but I have a mental block about going to bed before I absolutely have to or just fall asleep in my chair. It's caused serious problems. I think I read somewhere there is a term for that in Japanese. I don't know the word but it translates as procrastination sleep revenge. Apparently it's a condition of people who don't have much control over their lives so they stay up late as an act of subconscious defiance to reclaim some of their dignity or something like that. Exercise. The hardest part is starting. If possible, try finding a gym/exercise partner to start going with. It will significantly increase your chances of going, especially when you don't feel like it, as you keep each other accountable. Once you get into the habit of the routine, and you start seeing gain/tangible benefits to your health/appearance, it gets a lot easier. Positive reinforcement is a hell of a drug. Work. Because it consumes more of life than I'd prefer. I honestly don't understand how there are people making millions a year and they still work, like I would work for a bit at that wage and then stop after I'd saved and never work another day. Me too. The amount of people who say they would keep working if they won the lottery is staggering. I enter the lottery in hopes that if I win I can retire right now in my early 30s and never have to look at another roster, serve another customer, be told what colors I'm allowed to have my hair or set another alarm ever again. Waking up. Morning people, how do you do it? Duck getting up. Alarm clocks are a scam. Mornings are a lie. The night is your one true friend, it understands you and all your flaws and accepts you as you really are. The day is harsh, loud, hot and judgmental, and you'll never measure up to its standards. And none of this get up even earlier to enjoy the calm poop. That's an even bigger lie. That's just a cruel, mocking prelude to the inevitable heat and misery and disappointment of the day. I don't want any part of it. Goddamn, I feel like I wrote this. Me. When people tell you how nice you are or show appreciation towards you, and you're just mentally like, why do they say/do these things concerning me? Immediately, you question it, are they being sincere or are they making fun of me or worse, pitying me? It's hard to dig yourself out of that hole. I always try to remind myself of these words, dig up stupid. Talking to people. You sound like someone I would talk to if I liked talking to people. You sound like someone I would talk to if I liked talking to people. Now kiss. The gym? I cannot understand how people get so hooked on it, but I wish I could. The longest time I was a gym member was 4 months, went 3 times a week and hated every minute. As soon as I lost the weight I yeeted out of there. I like the gym because I set up my iPad on the treadmill and binge watch YouTube videos while running. Can't do that outside. Get fit while doing something I already do. Same, I listen to a podcast while working out. I have practically no other time to do it, so cliffhangers help get me fit lol. Coffee. Everyone just seems to love it so much, and I sometimes feel like I'm missing out. I know it's a social thing but there are quite a few substitutes, e.g. tea, if you still need a caffeine kick. Also, you are actually saving a lot of money if you don't drink coffee compared to a lot of people. In most offices where I've worked there are people buying 4 to 5 cups of expensive coffee every day. Oof, really? I thought it was commonplace for companies to provide coffee because it's a low-cost way to keep employees happy. It's not very good coffee, but my expense there is only a bottle of creamer every week or 2. Guess I should count myself lucky. Roller coasters. Hated them as a kid and tried again as an adult, but still hated them. Sucks being the person stuck holding things at amusement parks/carnivals because everyone else loves them. I can't do high adrenaline inducing rides and the biggest one of them is roller coasters. The adrenaline gives me the same feeling as when I have a panic attack, which makes me struggle to not have an actual panic attack in response. Never found them fun anyways, so not really a loss at least. Parties. I rarely go. When I do I mostly feel nervous, even around good friends. About 1 in 10 times it becomes fun, but I avoid parties generally because the odds are bad for me. I have to convince myself that there's a work reason to go so that I just suck it up and get the job done. Yay, parties are the worst to me. Never really had fun at a party, I always ended up tired and really wanting to go home. Stealth games. They seem like they'd be fun, but they just frustrate me so much. I don't know what it is, maybe I am just not patient enough, but I can't do it either. I always run in head first. Kissing. I hate the sounds it makes, the sensation of someone's wet lips on my lips, the knowledge that we are swapping spit. It literally does nothing but disgust me. I'll suck your dick off your pelvis, but I ain't kissing you. Driving. It makes me so anxious. What about you? What do you hate about it? I know at least 3 people in my life who have died, ACC, or been completely destroyed, like mental and physical rehab, Jared and Brett, in the past 2 years or so. Due to other people's reckless driving. The person who was in the car accident had no reported injuries, but something happened with her brain and she died the next day. She was only 18 and I was her friend in high school. I know that one day I'll be next, or that I'll be an idiot and cause a wreck. I only drive if I absolutely need to. I still have no idea how people drive. I can't even go to the fabric store without sweating / panicking / working myself up to it. Whenever I get in, I think this could be the last time. I also am a new driver and I know I'm one mistake away from effing up an expensive car or hurting someone else with my mistake. Duck driving. My coworker. We spend so much time together and my week would be so much more enjoyable if she wasn't such a miserable person to be around. I feel nosy lol, what makes her miserable to be around? They are just really negative and arrogant person. They constantly play the victim card and think everyone is holding them back, but it's just that they are in butthole and rude to everyone. Honestly, she seems pretty unhappy and sometimes I feel bad for her, but she just drags down our entire department with her bad attitude and it makes my own job so much more stressful. Running. I get up 30 minutes earlier than usual to run every morning. But damn it, I hate doing it. I only force myself to do it since that makes me feel not guilty, perhaps a little happy too, all day. I always have like enough energy to run a mile and then when I actually run I can only run for 5 seconds. Tomatoes. So many foods have tomatoes in them, and I only eat a few of them. I love pizza, but only eat the kind with very little sauce. I can't stand the taste of them, but I wish I could because they're in practically everything. This is me, except with cheese. It's in everything, but I hate it so much. Plus, that's the one fact about me that people fixate on, and I get so freaking sick of all the hors Claire hates cheese jokes. Get so old. What would have been your answer or question? Leave it in the comments below. Slap that like and subscribe button for more, and check out the link in the video description for even more answers. Peace out, and catch you in the next video.